bad time. College is measured by its graduates, and you've done very well with this young man. I don't mean to embarrass him. I often mean to embarrass him, as I did earlier. And I will continue to, but he's an extraordinary young man, and part of it is him, is he and his parents, what they did, but part of it is what you all did, and it speaks volumes. It speaks well. He's a man of balance and good sense, remarkable good sense and common sense beyond his years, indefatigable given the hours, and testifies to this college. I'm very grateful to him, and he's every bit the equal of every other producer of a national talk show. And I believe in the youth movement very much in the old-fashioned sense. Remember when you read the Founding Fathers, the pictures of those guys, they look like me and Olasky, but they weren't. Well, they were as old as Olasky. No. They were young men. These were young men of the Revolution. They were at their 20s, 30s. Hamilton writing Federalist Papers in his 20s. Madison, 32, 33, writing the Constitution. Remarkable. And so be ready. Readiness is all. And in terms of your jobs and your work, do what you know and what you love. The first job may not be anything you either care about or love, but keep pushing. I recommended a young man today for the Publius Fellowship, and he asked me to write a letter. And I said, draft it yourself. I always want to see how a person drafts their own letter of recommendation. So I once had a kid who said, "This is the most extraordinary young man I've ever met." I said, "You're not going anywhere." Anyway, so they always undershoot. They always undersell. But this guy is an unemployed classics major. I said, "For God's sakes, what are you applying for, man?" He said, "Publius Fellowship." I said, "Tell him who Publius is. You're the only guy applying who probably knows who Publius is." So he said, "Let me go back and rework this." Anyway, you can bounce around a lot, but take your passions, your intellectual passions with you, and it's the critical thing.